Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joshua, destination for Saints fans and sports fans around the world. Whether you're a diehard Saints fan like myself, or you really love football, you love sports, I got your latest updates, discussions, debates, and analysis right here. So today I'm going to talk about how Kellen Moore is, starting to show signs of being able to adapt and eliminate certain problems within the team. For example, penalties. We all know that penalties from week 1 throughout week 3, even in week 4, even though it got better, it was a problem. In week 1, the Saints was flagged 13 times for a total of 89 yards. That is that is huge. That is a big reason why the Saints also lost that game against the Cardinals, because so many pre-snap penalties, so many just miscues, whether it was a holding call on the defense downfield or it was holding on the offensive line. It was just something that made the team go backwards. Even in week 2, 7 penalties for 75 yards. Week 3, they had 11 penalties for 77 yards. But then that's when the talk started to go around the league. Talk started to go around the organization, saying, "Can Kellen Moore fix the issues? Can Kellen Moore fix the penalty problems?" And that's what he did. That week he addressed it. He said in the press conference that he's gonna try to address these issues in practice, so it won't continue to affect us in the long run and continue to be a problem within the season. In week 4, we started to see progress. 4 penalties for 40 yards. That is huge considering where we was at from week 1, 2, and 3 up until week 4. So that's something that he's starting to show signs that he can adapt and fix problems when problems needs to be addressed. Listen, I understand that the record says otherwise. I understand that the scoreboard says otherwise. But when you really take an in-depth look, Kellen Moore is having a pretty good season as a rookie head coach. He hasn't done anything that can nefariously hurt him or significantly hurt him or his cause of being a head coach. Sure, he had some hiccups, but like, for example, he had like 3 timeouts towards the end of a game, and he didn't use any of his timeouts, and he wasn't able to get the ball back with a certain amount of time, however the case may be. But then he showed signs in the next game, which was against the Seahawks, that he was able to use those timeouts. Utilize those timeouts and utilize the 2-minute warning at the same time. So it's like, it's gonna always be a trial and error. There's gonna be some things that he thinks is gonna work, obviously didn't work, and he's gonna have an opportunity to fix that. And that's what I feel like Kellen Moore has been doing, since the start of the season. Is a lot of things that he has fixed that hasn't worked, such as certain motions within the offense. Now, instead of motioning a F receiver, which is a slot, or now he's stacking like tight ends, and he's motioning tight ends back and forth to get a read on the zone. It's just certain things that he wasn't doing in the beginning of the season, and he's doing now. That he's showing the signs that, hey, I can adapt when I need to. I can fix certain issues when I need to. And listen, look, for the people who are over criticizing Kellen Moore about certain things that he's doing, understand he is a rookie head coach. Certain things are still new to him. Certain schematics and procedures is still new to him. Give him some time to correct his mistakes. I promise you, it's not the end of the world. I still have total confidence in Kellen Moore. I have total faith, and I believe in Kellen Moore that he can turn this organization around. It's just gonna take some time, man. But that's all I really want to talk about. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all new. I'm on the way to 5K, man. Help me get there. It's home of the New Orleans Saints. I got more sports content coming. Not just football, not just Saints, but I got some basketball content coming also. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. Much love. Peace out.